Got a load of scrap here that I'm taking to the scrapyard. And I gotta take these books I sold on Amazon to the post office. Good thing about going to the post office when you already have your labels from online is oh, I think it's jammed again. It was jammed last time I was here. Let's start doing one-handed. You don't have to sit in line. Of course, there is no line. Anyways, so now I'm gonna head back to the storage unit. For this other load of scrap. I'm gonna take back to the scrapyard. This might take a while. As soon as I get it all weighed up, I'll show you the receipt. $18.44 for those two loads. Prices are down. I held back some of this brass and stuff because I didn't get it cleaned up. This place doesn't have a dirty brass category, so they would have only given me like 10 or 15 cents a pound for that chunky stuff because I didn't have that aluminum off of there. Gotta clean that up a little bit. Okay, now I'm off to the pawn shop. See if they want any of this stuff. I got rid of all the tools. They bought every single one of those. I got $14. The DVD player had a problem, so that's going to the scrapyard. And now in here I've got a couple video game cords. These leftover DVDs that they didn't want. And I'm gonna run them up to the game exchange. They're a little more lenient than the pawn shop. They got one of those nice machines they can take scratches out. I think it has something to do with it. Looks like someone broke the window. That could have been a bad deal. They took some of that stuff. I'm gonna donate the rest of it to the library. All right, now I'm gonna head over to the bank. For those of you that may have watched my video when I found this bank thingy, see if they're interested in having it back. Hey, I found this, you want it? I found it dumpster diving, you want it?
You really found a dumpster diving?
Yeah. Here's yours in there. I don't know if it's yours or not. Is it? I need the door open. How do I get the door open? There it is. Let's see if it fits. Looks like it fits. Hopefully I don't block up. Hopefully I don't block up the tube, you know. Hello. Did it make it? You want it?
It's not ours.
You want it?
I mean, I can turn it in, but it's not ours. You
All right.
want it?
How about you give me 2 suckers and we'll call it even?
Okay, I'll put suckers in there. I'm not sure whose it is. The ours opened a different way.
Yeah, I see that. It looked like it worked pretty good though.
Yep.
You're welcome. Ah, bonus sucker. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
Yep. Okay, you may have guessed. Now I'm gonna head over to Pizza Hut. I don't know how many of you saw that video where I found this. I wonder if it's worth a cheese pizza. What do you think? I don't really care, but it's worth asking. Scored a bounty. There it is. The guy said that pizza topper, they pay $250 for them. All right, well, what else can I do in this video? I have some clips that didn't make it into a video. Back when I had my flea market booth, I didn't really show that, but there was one thing that was kind of interesting that happened. I'll show that to you now. Hang on, okay? I thought you might get a kick out of that. I left my GoPro sitting in my booth overnight while I was putting prices on stuff. Went back for it the next day, and that's what was on it. I almost sold something expensive, huh? I've got a few more clips of dumpster diving that didn't make it into a video. I'll show you those right now. This can be a really good place to dumpster dive for scrap metal. They don't throw stuff out themselves, but they have these contractors that come here to get stuff, and they'll go around back and dump their stuff in their dumpster. And sometimes it's some really nice stuff. This is not the dumpster I was talking about. I'm just gonna peek in this one. This belongs to this motel behind me. This dumpster here, they might throw some stuff in here too. But like sometimes contractors will come back here and just dump a bunch of nice scrap metal, brass fittings and sinks and water heaters and anything that a remodeling person would do. There's a little tank down there. I think it's a little water tank. Sometimes the scrapyards where I live won't take these tanks just because they look like propane. This sign, that's a no dumping sign. It says no dumping. It just has worn off. That's not a bad sign. I said in the past, if you want a sign to last, to just drill right through the steel, and that's what they've done here. It's not a bad sign, except for you can't read it. Their marker wore off. But this is not bad. I think this little water tank, yeah, water. Scrapyard will probably take that from me. Bunch of empty boxes in here right now, though. Sometimes there's some real nice stuff in here. That'll be like grips of insulated grips of insulated copper and not today though. Got an eBay package I need to run by the post office. Some of the fishing lures. The price of brass is really low today, and that's going to be, even at a low price, that is going to be about $2.40 or so. Maybe a tad bit less than that. I guess that's discarded. I don't usually see stuff sitting out there, but appears abandoned to me. It wasn't really a video on our own. Let's see, what else can I do? Other than say, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.